Alright, so here's a walkthrough of how to get a default startup going in IPython under Windows. So step one is make sure that you're in Git Bash and that you're in your home directory. And step two then is you want to create a profile, a default profile, which is going to be in the folder .ipython under your home directory. Okay, so it's generated a directory tree that looks like, so if I do an ls long listing, show me only directories, give me the modification time, and everything below here, you can see, let's just get that back. Right, so I've got now profile default, and under profile default I'm going to have the startup folder that I want. Alright, so how do I edit to get in the site that I want to add to my path? Well, if I start IPython notebook from my home directory, I'm going to be able to edit files below wherever IPython was started. So let's see if we can make this work. Okay, so you can see that IPython or Jupyter is showing me the directories underneath my home directory, and that actually doesn't include .ipython because that directory is hidden. But anyway, the thing I want to do is create a new text file. So let's just see if we can make this work. So I'm going to import the site module. So I've typed in then the path that I want to add to, the directory that I want to add to my Python path. The mistake I was making in the lab was I wasn't escaping these black backslashes. And since Python is really a Unix program, these backsplashes actually don't mean folder hierarchy. They mean escape. And so you have to escape the escapes, and then you've got the Windows path. And so now let's try and save this to the correct place. So if we just, because we started it in my home directory, it should be able to do this. And I've got to make sure that I'm spell startup direct correctly. Okay, so now I've actually got this thing in my startup file. Let's see if I can actually use it. So if I now just try and start IPython, then I've saved the file, it's reading the file, I ran the startup, and then if I import sys and print right, you can see that this is now inside my Python path. Find the A405 module and import intro. If I want to see what's inside intro, I can use the dir command in Python, but also do help on intro. So it's a module and it's got a single function named hello, and so if I type intro.hello, then it tells me that import's actually working.